Good afternoon. It's Chris Hale coming to you again live from Chicago. And I've been doing something I normally never do, which is comment on my YouTube videos. And there's been quite a few clowns making lots of comments today, some very nasty, some negative, super negative. And I had to actually block one guy. But I noticed it's interesting how people just love to call names, especially in the Jehovah's Witness community. Anyone who does not act, look, smell, or talk like them, or not idiotic like them, they want to call names. And one of the favorite things they love to use, favorite terms they love to use is the word apostate. So I'm going to break some knowledge down to you guys in case you don't understand or find it difficult to open a dictionary or even find it harder to comprehend that there may actually be a more positive definition of the word apostate than you and your organization would rather put forth. So here is the dictionary definition of apostate. I'm going to read it to you verbatim. It says, an apostate is one who abandons a religious or political belief or a principle. So let's look at the other two words here, principle or belief, or actually political belief. So basically it means if you were a Democrat today but are going to be a Republican tomorrow, that means you're an apostate. If you had a different set of beliefs or principles about a certain thing today and you change them tomorrow, that would mean you're apostate. So nowhere in the dictionary does it give a negative connotation to the word apostate. And from a religious perspective, apostate means basically someone who believes differently today than they did yesterday. So last week I was talking to a friend of mine on Facebook who is, for the sake of privacy, I can't tell her name, but she is an ex-Jehovah's Witness as well. And she had a run-in with Jehovah's Witnesses who came to her door, and they basically told her that she was an apostate. So her question back to them was, hey, listen, have you always been a Jehovah's Witness? And one of the persons at the door said, no, I was raised Baptist. And she looked at them and she goes, you are an apostate. And of course, the Jehovah's Witness had a strange recoiling, right? They're like, oh my God, I can never be an apostate, until she showed her in the dictionary what the word apostate means. And of course, at that point, cognitive dissonance began. And I'm going to do another video later about what cognitive dissonance is, but she basically walked out the porch saying that I can't really be involved in having conversations with apostates. So let that sink in. So anyway, to all you people out there who love calling ex-Jehovah's Witnesses apostate, before you do so, ask yourself if you were raised a Jehovah's Witness. If you weren't, great, you're not an apostate. But if you were not, and you had another religion, then you are absolutely an apostate. And who says that being an apostate is such a negative thing? If you change your mind today about wanting to eat vegan food versus wanting to eat pork or whatever, you're still an apostate because you changed your core belief or your principle about the food you eat. Come on, people, let's do a little bit of thinking. Stop all the damn name calling on my YouTube channel. It's ugly, and it shows that you have no integrity. You have no ability to think past anything else except your own dogmatic viewpoints on why you believe the way you believe. So, and also I want people to understand this too. My YouTube channel is about healing, not hate, not negativity. It's about people who are writing to me on these videos have suffered greatly, as I have suffered greatly. And the rest of you, you just don't know you're in a cult. You have no idea what you're doing or what you've been subjected to. So until you are able to do that, I really wish you guys would be a little bit more positive to these people, because I love all of them, because I understand what they're going through. So with that being in mind, I say farewell to all you apostates and have a great rest of the day.